Gadget Girl here on day 181, setting out from Pinkham Notch and doing the Wildcats today. After crossing the highway here, I am passing Lost Pond. Not sure why it's lost, it's right here close to the visitor center, but that's its name. Just past the pond and right off we are getting into some pretty rough rocks. They have a few bog bridges here. Walking along the river, it's really pretty. So clear. Actually, the other pond was not Lost Pond. This is Lost Pond, just a little ways up the trail. Today is definitely going to be a bit of a challenge. Looks like it's going to be challenging most of the day. We'll see. This is just the warm-up. The pond is really beautiful this morning. Fun little crack to go through. Looks like this is where the real fun starts. Yep, it just keeps going up. Scrambling up those rocks. A little bit more rock scrambling. Partway up Wildcat D. Getting some great views. There's the Pinkham Visitor Center, Pinkham Notch Visitor Center, where it left a little while ago. According to Far Out, we've got a little bit of a reprieve here, a little easier area before we start climbing again. And about another mile or more of climbing. See how it goes. More great views. It's a beautiful day. I think it's supposed to rain later in the day, but for now it's pretty and I'm very thankful for that. This looks a bit like a northern guillotine, like the one we did way back. Trail doesn't go through it, but it's beside the trail. Yeah, there's that to climb. Looks like I'm getting above the clouds now. Yeah, that's what I just came up. And yeah, this is what I'm going up. Trail is actually turned back into something resembling a trail. I'm sure that won't last. We aren't quite to the peak yet of Wildcat D. We'll see what happens. As suspected, it did not last. And yet another climb. But I am within a half a mile of the top now. So hopefully, before long, gets better. All right, I have reached the Wildcat D gondola ski lift. Makes a very strange noise. Kind of eerie. Definitely am up in the clouds today. Here's a little better view. A little warming hut here. Picnic table. And the trail goes by the warming hut. There is a small observation deck here on Wildcat D. I guess I'll climb it and see if I can see anything, although I think I'm in the clouds. Yeah, unfortunately, no view today. But that's all right. It's very odd to be climbing mountains, big boulder fields, and then you come to a mountaintop bog and have bog boards to walk on. Very strange. There's a lovely little pond here that's all fogged in. Okay, I have made it to Carter Notch Hut, where I'm going to take a little break. That moss-covered stump sort of looks like a bear's face. I have reached the top of Carter Dome. Took an hour and 40 minutes, I believe, from the hut. Quite the climb. There must have been a tower up here at one time. I see some posts. There's a big open space. Looks like a person could stealth camp over there. Some sort of big anchors here in the rocks. Maybe it was just an antenna or something. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. It's still misty. Okay, even though there is a blue blazed trail, a little bit shorter, looks like a little bit nicer trail, I'm continuing up the AT up to mountain height for no views and the pine trees crowding in on the trail. Oh well, such is life on the AT. All right, I have reached the no view top of Mount Height. Onward. And this is the actual peak of Mount Height.